On a run from a given disaster. Speed away from the holy.
All right, guys, here we are. Here's our next tree that we've got to get down. So yesterday we finished up taking that tree off the roof of the other house. Today we're on to this one. It's uprooted at the bottom. The roots are actually completely rotten on this side. And the roots that are still attached seem to be pretty brittle, which is kind of weird for this tree because it's so green. It does have a lot of old sapping damage to it, so I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it blew over in the winds. Clearly it crushed the side of the house there. It's not a huge tree by any means, but we're roping off the bottom just so that if I get up to the top, it doesn't like use the edge of the roof as a lever and pull out the trunk. And then we're also going to tie off the top from that union right there over to here so that when I take weight off, it doesn't try to stand up on me. And then we're also going to tie off another one from there to the back of the pickup truck so that it doesn't fall toward me when we use a speed line on it up top with the use of speed lining the branches down out into the road. Kurt's gonna have to move his pick him up truck there so that we have some space and don't beat it to death. But I mean, he can leave it there and get it beat to death. I don't care. It's not my pickup truck. I don't recommend it though. So Kurt's, you know, it's an old man. He's always threatening and doing nothing. It's like an old dog with no teeth that barks all the time. So we've got that top to get off up there. We got to take off probably about 12 foot of the top. We're going to have a remote block set up in this tree here. And we're going to swing stuff over and down for the wood. And we're going to speed line all the branches that we can. So there we go.
Keep on driving.
All right, bring them down. All right, guys, so I'm out of the tree. This is what we've got. It's come off the house a little bit, which is nice. It definitely had some movement, but not anything excessive. It's come off about, I don't know, 8 inches or so. It was leaning on it pretty hard, and the roof was actually sagging down more. Now it's actually flexed back out a good bit. So we're going to use this tagline over here, the white one that's hanging down. We're going to undo this one, which we were using as a safety to keep this from kicking out when it was laying on the roof and I was at the very top. And we are going to actually stand it up now if we can, and then we're going to flop it out that way, just because trying to cut that stuff and cookie it off was really hard. The only rigging point we had was over there. That was too far away, and it was hitting the roof and various other things. So now we're gonna stand it up and flop it down.
In the heat from a hot California.